Hey, I made the mistake of not recording my thoughts after each press conference today and just leaving it all to the end. But the problem with that is now that I just watched Sony's press conference go down and that's all I can really think about because it was so freaking good. I'm just gonna go through the things that I'm actually excited about, things that I think I will spend my own real dollars on. Microsoft, I thought it was a strong showing. I enjoyed it. It was entertaining enough. The first thing that really caught my eye, or something that I didn't think I'd actually really want to get into, but totally will, are these customizable controllers. We happy few. And this trailer looked like BioShock, but it was not BioShock. It was just some crazy psychological, these people are mimes, but maybe they're not really, but you gotta take the happy pill to make sure that you're okay with living in this world. So it's one of those things where I might play it, but I also might have nightmares, so I should probably stay far away. But if it's anything like BioShock, I definitely think it's worth time and money. Halo Wars 2 looked really cool. Gave me some chills. I did not watch the PC gaming show because I have no interest in the PC gaming show. I'm sorry, PC gamers out there, not my cup of tea. So then we get into Ubisoft, and I was pumped for Ubisoft because they usually put on a good show, but also I love Aisha Tyler, and I'm so happy that she's hosting again this year. The pre-show, though, for Ubisoft was very uncomfortable. Actually, almost all the pre-shows for all of these conferences today have been very uncomfortable. I almost feel bad watching, that I tried not to watch until the show actually started. The thing that got me really excited for just this next wave of games coming out was South Park, the new South Park game, Fractured Butthole. It features Coon and Friends. Coon and Friends, this is so exciting. It's supposed to be like a civil war between all the characters in South Park, all the kids that identify with different superheroes, the superheroes that they made up for themselves. So that was really entertaining. The Ubisoft press conference went on for so long. I was entertained, but it was 2 hours long. That was a little too much, especially with some of the trailers and the demos going on. I didn't need to see all of that. Just like little snippets here and there would have done just fine. And then they wrapped it up with a game called Steep, and just made me want a remake of Snowboard Kids. It looks beautiful. It looks gorgeous. So I might be picking up that one. I felt good after. I walked away from it. Also, the same time that Ubisoft show was happening, Italy scored the second goal of the game against Belgium. So yeah, Forza Azzurri, they won 2-0. Excited about that if you're paying attention to the Euro at all. I fear you are not, though. Then we get to Sony. Then we get to Sony because that was the greatest press conference I have ever seen out of all these press conferences that I've seen for E3 so far, and I've been watching for a lot of years now, and just the pacing of it all worked so well. The way they just showed us trailer after trailer after trailer. They literally were just showing us how big their balls were, and the fact that they even just opened with an orchestra. Like, they don't care. They don't care. It was so classy. I was super into it. First we saw that God of War trailer that I didn't think was God of War, then all of a sudden it was God of War, but it's supposed to be a remake with a kid and not Kratos, because Kratos is the father, but he's a really mean dad. You know, I guess it's to be expected from Kratos. Then we see the trailer for Horizon Zero Dawn. Well, it wasn't a trailer, it was a demo. They did a trailer, then demo. It made me feel like I was looking at The Witcher mixed with Oblivion. There are just so many different pieces here in this RPG, and it totally speaks to me, totally calling me out. Really into the way this thing looks, and just the feel of it. Yes, I'm very excited about Horizon Zero Dawn. Resident Evil trailer, seriously, like, I don't want to see anything like that. I don't want that in my home. I don't want that anywhere near me. Just forget about it. Not even touching you. If any kind of Resident Evil comes out with VR, like, no. Absolutely not. I would normally, in any other day, not even bring any attention to Call of Duty at all, because yes, they deliver. The games are good. I play them every year. It's kind of like a rinse and repeat kind of situation. I mean, Advanced Warfare did step it up, but this Infinite Warfare looks absolutely incredible. Like, you're not even on Earth anymore. You're just out there, man. You're out there, you're in space, and you're kicking some serious ass, and God, it looks so cool. So many people were talking about the fact they wanted a new Crash Bandicoot. There is not going to be a new Crash Bandicoot, but there is going to be a Crash remastered. Also, there's going to be Crash in Skylanders, and there's going to be some kind of Skylanders situation where you can draw your own character. You draw it, and then it comes into the game. So I did tweet that there are going to be a lot of penises. There are going to be a lot of people drawing penises to be in the Skylanders game. Maybe they have a censor for that. Like, no penis is allowed. But just saying, that could be a possibility. And then Hideo Kojima comes out. Okay, he just comes out, he just drops the mic, he gets his own little lit up walkway coming down. That's what I like, life goals. Be able to be on a stage where the walkway lights up for you as you walk down. Then he doesn't, he says nothing. Essentially, he just says, I'm back. And then you see Norman Reedus. He's naked. And you see a fetus. And then all of a sudden the fetus disappears. And there's just like shit all over his hands. And I have no idea what the hell is going on. I have no idea. But I guess that's the way it's supposed to be, because this game for sure is not coming out this year. Probably on next year. It's called Death Stranding. And that's all we know, really. And then you see a trailer for a new Spider-Man game, which is strange because you wouldn't think that that would be an exciting thing, except for the fact that Insomniac Games is making a new Spider-Man game. That was basically it. Just a lot of stuff, and I feel like I've been talking for way too long about this. I'm gonna have to cut this off. We're gonna see more tomorrow, of course, and I'm going to give you my thoughts after, but I'm gonna try to record them when they happen so don't forget everything, or because if something big happens, I'm just gonna forget about the rest of the day. So good job, Sony, on getting me all hyped up. I'm not gonna be able to go to sleep now, and Italy won today. Just a really good day for gamers, really good day for Italians. And Spain won too. Really good day for the Spanish. And so that's all I gotta say. Forza Zuri, and I will see you tomorrow. Ciao.